Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome to my channel. So this is another easy summer glowy look I have done, and it's very easy to recreate, and I hope you guys get to recreate it. So if you want to see how I achieved this look, please keep watching and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys, remain blessed. Even when money no dey na your side. So as usual, I've gone ahead to do my brows, and I am priming my face with my Becca primer. This primer is really good for oily skin, especially in the summer. Now I'm going to use my Elegant Pro Concealer and Mahogany to conceal my dark spots, and doing this just makes me use less products like foundation and all that. I'm just using my finger to tap that into my face. Now I'm going to use my Sephora foundation in Fond's Deep, the number 65, and I'm just going to use my finger to tap that in and spread that all over. I think I just used about 2 or 3 pumps, and the pumps are not so much. So now I'm using my beauty blender to blend everything, starting with my hairline. You want to make sure your hairline is blended well, especially if you're going to leave your hair out. Now I'm using my Elegant Pro Concealer in Dark Cocoa to first put that at the outer part of where I want to highlight, before using a lighter color in the inner part. Now I'm using my MAC concealer. I don't know what shade this is. It's probably the darkest shade, and I'm just putting that in the inner part of where I'm highlighting. I do this so everything blends evenly with the foundation. Now I'm blending out the highlights and the concealers, starting with the outer part before I work my way in. And I just blended everything out, and I'm just taking that up to my eyelid to serve as my eyeshadow base. Since we're using shimmery shade, I did not feel the need to use like a brighter concealer. Now I'm setting my face with my Sacha Buttercup translucent powder. As you can see, I first pat it in so that I do not so much as bake, but so the powder sets in the face very well. That's what I did to the rest of my face. Now I used my Laura Mercier translucent powder. Since this is more on the white side, I use that to set my eyelids so the colors can pop more. Now I'm just using my finger to apply that shade from my Morphe 35F palette. This is a really nice palette, has very good range of options for like shimmery shades, and I'm just putting that all over my eyelids. I'm blending that outwards. Now I'm taking that shade, I'm going to put on the inner corners. Nothing too serious in this look, just something easy. You want to go out, this is like the look to go to, and if you want to glow. So yeah, I just put that in the inner part and I'm blending everything. I didn't really blend it well, to be honest. It was until I finished I was like, oops, okay. But I'm just using my NYX matte liquid liner to just give myself like a little line, not a wing, just so when I put my lashes, it gives it like a pop, especially because my eyeshadow is like very pale, so to say. And now I'm just putting mascara in my top and lower lash line. I went ahead to put my lashes, and now I'm using that same highlighter. I mixed both of them, same eyeshadows. I first went with the first one I went with, and with the second one. Now using my brow kit, Sleek Cosmetics brow kit in extra dark. I use that to contour my face, as you guys know, and I put that all over, and now I'm just blending it out. I also went ahead with the powdered part of the of the brow kit to set the contour when I finished. Now using that same Sacha Buttercup, I'm just cleaning out that contour. I immediately take that out so it doesn't like give that line too much. The line will still be there, but you don't want it to bake, so to say. And now I'm just using my powder to blend everything together. I went ahead to take out the excess setting powder that was left on the rest of my face. Now I went ahead to contour my face with my same powder. Oh sorry, I used my NW58 powder. It broke so I couldn't show it. I'm so mad. Now using that same eyeshadow, those two eyeshadows I used, first going with the darker one, and yes, I went ham with this, so I had to use my beauty blender to blend it out as I was going. But you guys, don't sleep on eyeshadows as highlighters. They are bomb. Now going with the lighter one, I'm just putting that right on top of the darker one to make it pop. It was like I was a Christmas tree. Now using my MAC blush in Raisins, I am just going to blush up my face and blend my highlight and contour together. Now I'm spraying my Urban Decay setting spray in oil control. I went ahead to tie my scarf and get ready, because this was when I was getting ready for church. And so I'm just lining my lips with my wet and white brow pencil. You guys know how I tie the scarf. It's nothing new. I have a tutorial on this on one of my looks, so same thing. But I'll try and show how I do that as often. And I just use clear gloss.
That's my friend. Hello, YouTube. This kind dance.